Hey, it's Jake.
And Liesel.
We wanted to say thank you so much for 50 subscribers.
It may seem like a small number, but it's a big milestone for us.
Thank you all so much for your support. It really motivates us to keep pushing forward.
As a little celebration, we both came up with a list of games that are special to us.
50 games that make us Doki-Doki.
Yeah. And here we go. Sonic R. It was the first Sonic game I ever owned.
Dead Space. It was the first real horror game I ever played, and the atmosphere was amazing.
Deadly Premonition. That story went from 0 to 10 really fast, and it was really awesome.
SSX3, because snowboarding and racing and pushing people into the snow is awesome.
The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. I really liked the story, and it was the first Nintendo 64 game I ever owned.
Soul Calibur 4. I really like fighting games. Soul Cal has always been my favorite series, and boob physics.
Pokemon Crystal. I really like the Johto region, and Morty is my favorite gym leader.
Trash. Final Fantasy 13. I loved all the characters. Fuck you, Hope. And I didn't mind the linearity.
WarioWare Touched. It had so many cute and fun games all in one tiny little cartridge.
Skyrim, because it's huge!
Pokemon Pearl, because I liked staying up late to go to the spooky house.
The Mario Kart series. I couldn't pick one in particular. I just have always loved shooting red shells at fucking Mario's back.
The Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages. It was the first Zelda game I ever bought by myself, and I had a really hard time getting through it, but I liked it anyway.
Lollipop Chainsaw, because I was a hot teenage cheerleader who killed zombies with a chainsaw.
Super Mario Galaxy, the first one. It was the first Mario game I ever completed.
Hyrule Warriors, because I get to fucking beat up shit with all of my favorite Zelda characters!
Limbo. I really liked the art style, and it was really fun going through the game.
Tales of Symphonia. It was one of my first JRPGs, and the playtime is fantastic.
Animal Crossing for the GameCube. I thought that game was really cute, and I sunk so many hours into it.
Minecraft, because one day I'll finish my fucking medieval city.
Pokemon Snap. I really like challenging myself to beat the scores of my photos.
Left 4 Dead 2, because I spent so many sleepless nights with my best friend playing online.
Banjo-Tooie. I really like the overworld, and the background music is so good.
Paper Mario, The Thousand Year Door. I love the entire Paper Mario series, but Thousand Year Door did so much more than the original that make it better.
The Crooked Man. It's such an amazing story.
Ratchet & Clank Going Commando. It was the first one of the Ratchet & Clank series that I played, and all the sexual innuendo when you're a middle schooler is perfect.
Pokemon Soul Silver. All the same reasons as Crystal, but better.
Bayonetta. Hot legs, hot witches, killing angels.
Super Mario 64. I was really driven to collect the stars and finish the game quickly.
Wind Waker, because the music's fantastic, the battle style's fantastic, and it's another Zelda game.
Sonic Adventure 2. Escape from the city.
Super Mario Sunshine, because it's like Mario 64, but it's on a tropical island. You feel warm, you feel good, you feel happy.
Metal Gear Solid 3. I really like the gameplay elements.
Catherine, because the story is very interesting. You have about 8 different endings, and it makes you think when you play.
Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles. It was the first game I ever played ever.
Tales of Vesperia, because I really liked the Tales series, and I just felt Vesperia held to me more than Symphonia did.
Resident Evil 4. Babby's first survival horror game.
Persona 4, because it's Persona. No, because it's a great RPG, it's got a great story, it touches a lot of controversial topics, and it really is an experience to play.
Final Fantasy VIII. Squall.
Ocarina of Time, because I'm a horrible Zelda fanboy. I think the game is pretty perfect.
The Binding of Isaac. I just think that whole game is genius.
Pokemon Sapphire, because I love all of the changes they made from the first and second generation to enhance the game, and Hoenn has most of my favorite Pokemon in it.
Luigi's Mansion. Booze!
Calm down. Pokemon Silver, because it expanded the world of Pokemon and let you explore not only the Kanto region again, but the whole new world of Johto.
Silent Hill 2. I couldn't beat it alone. I needed someone to come over and help me. And Scaling Triangle Man's really scary.
Ooh.
The Scaling Triangle.
Okami, because it is a beautiful game, it's an experience to play, and the controls are tight, and the story is awesome.
The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. I really like the music, and that game just never gets old.
Shin Megami Tensei 3, Nocturne. It was my first rated M game. It was my first kind of dark JRPG, and I really love all the demon and mythology connections.
Metal Gear Solid 1. It was my first M-rated game, and I really like all of the gimmicks inside of it.
Twilight Princess, because I am a huge Zelda fanboy. It was a dark, mature story, and I love Midna as a character.
Thank you again so much.
We're so happy that you're the first of what we hope will be a much larger number of people in the future.
It's great being able to share our love of games with all of you, and we hope you love it too.
You First 50 will always be our most important fans and the greatest spokesmen. All of you make us Doki-Doki.
See you next time.